Before that, we are discussing about the nutrients. Now, do all food contain all these nutrients? Suppose variety of food is there. All food contain all these nutrients. Already we know what is the nutrients. Carbohydrates and proteins, fats are. These are the minerals, vitamins. These are the nutrients. All the food items contain these nutrients. Once we have to check. Okay. So with some simple methods we can test whether cooked food or a raw ingredients contain one or more of these nutrients. Okay, that nutrients, all these food contain the nutrients. How can we test that the food is containing nutrients? With some simple methods we can test whether cooked food or a raw ingredients contains one or more of these nutrients. Okay, what is the test? The tests for presence of carbohydrates, proteins and fats are simpler to do as compared to the test for other nutrients. Okay, simply we can test the carbohydrates, proteins and fats are simply to do the compare the test for other nutrients. Okay, nutrients means minerals also, vitamins also, but carbohydrates, proteins and fats we can identify very simpler compared to the test for other nutrients. Okay, in daily life we are eating the different food items. Yes or no? In that what are the nutrients is there, we have to check. Okay, easily we have to check. For suppose some students will eat the chapati, some students will be eat the rice, some students will be eat different type of food, egg, like that. Okay, we have to test what food are we are eating, in that any nutrients is there or not. How can we test the nutrients? Already we know about the nutrients. What are the nutrients? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats and vitamins, minerals, these are considered nutrients. Okay, for the nutrients we have to test the food items. Okay, test for presence of carbohydrates, proteins and fats, we can easily test these nutrients. Only 3 nutrients we can test easily: carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Compare then other nutrients. Okay, let us do these tests and record all our observations. Okay, let us do these tests and record all our observations. Okay, for carrying out these tests you will need solutions of. For identifying the nutrients, for carrying out the tests we need some solutions, some chemical solutions. For carrying out these tests you will need solutions of iodine. We require the iodine solution, we require the copper sulfate solution and we require the caustic soda. Okay, you will also need a few test tube and a dropper. Okay, you will also need a few test tube and a dropper. For test of nutrients, what we are required? If we identify in the food any nutrients is there, means we have to check by we require the solutions of iodine, copper sulfate and caustic soda. These are the chemicals. In our lab these chemicals are available. Okay, we have to do the test also. Okay, we require the iodine, copper sulfate and caustic soda, and few test tube also we required and a dropper also we required. Okay, test tube and a dropper also we require. Now try these tests on cooked food items as well as raw materials. Okay, try these tests on cooked food items and some of the raw materials also there. We have to test both raw materials and cooked food items and record your observations from these tests, and we have to record our observations. Okay, let us begin by testing different food items to see if they contain carbohydrates. These are many types of carbohydrates. Okay, for suppose let us begin by testing different food items. Different food items we can start the test with the carbohydrates. See if they contain carbohydrates. Okay, let us begin by testing different food items to see if they contain carbohydrates. These are many types of carbohydrates is there. Okay, many types of carbohydrates. The main carbohydrates found in our body are in the form of starch and sugars. Okay, what is the main carbohydrates? The main carbohydrates found in our body are in the form of starch and sugars. We can easily test if a food item contains starch. We can easily test if a food item contains a starch. If it is any food item having the starch means we can easily test that starch. Okay, so what are the solutions we required for testing of food items? Iodine we required, copper sulfate we required, and some of the few test tube also we required. Okay, these are the we required for the test of the food items. Okay, so in that food items, which ingredients means components. Ingredients contains components. Components means that is the nutrients. Which nutrients is there in our food, we have to test easily. If for suppose carbohydrates, fats, we can easily test. Okay, we can test very easily. This is about the food items, variety of the food items. Okay, what do different food items contains. Okay, thank you all of you. Have a nice day. In the next class we have to discuss about the continuation of this chapter. Okay, this is a second chapter. Already first chapter completed. This is a second chapter is going on. Okay, so solutions. For the test of the solution we required the iodine, copper sulfate and caustic soda we required, and dropper and few test tubes also we required. Okay, thank you.